So it turns out Slack make it very hard to do any sort of authentication. So we fully changed up the flow, and now we have a brand new flow where you actually verify inside Slack with the slash commands. I'll show you guys that in a sec. First, we're gonna get some coffee. Welcome back to another day building a startup. Let's go. Another empty office. We're the only ones here. So pretty much what happened, did the Slack OAuth integration, got everything work. What's wrong with this cup? Got it all working as far as like connecting a workspace, getting that saved in the backend, doing all that kind of security and making sure that I can access it anytime programmatically from my backend. That's good. But the second that I actually wanted to assign someone premium roles, that's a completely different story. And something I completely disregarded because I just thought it would work similar to Discord where you've got access through a bot. No. Slack makes it very hard to do anything like that, and you have to use like bot tokens, user bot tokens. You need to get extra specific permissions where you're acting on behalf of like a Slack user. Yeah, it's crazy. And so now I've got this brand new flow. People can come in and instead of actually clicking like an external link to go and verify using that 4-digit code, instead now there's just a slash command inside Slack where they go slash verify code or verify membership. They're gonna type in their 4-digit code. Instantly, that's gonna take all of that user metadata from the user inside Slack, send it to my backend, do some sort of verification, and then send back a response being like yes or no. It's going to assign all those premium channels to that user. Hopefully that makes sense. But it's really cool, and we've got it working. And I'll show you a demo right now really quickly. All right, so check this out. We've got a brand new sub right here. We've got a test one with a Slack integration. We're going to go ahead and subscribe, give you guys the full flow so you can actually see how this is working. We're going to type an email in. We'll type a credit card, type a zip code, process that, and then boom, we are in. So we're gonna go check our email now. We now have an email, you're in. You are inside Jacob Test Community. And as you can see, there is now a verification code here, D6JA. So the first thing we're gonna do is click here to join the Slack channel. Now I'm actually already inside it, so that's gonna be fine. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump into Slack and we're gonna utilize this code. So let's jump into Slack right here. And as you can see, I am only in the one single welcome channel. So let's just go to any channel that I can type something in. We're gonna go slash, we're gonna go verify membership, which is a specific sub bot command. And we're gonna type this code in, D6JA. And look at that, do you see, we just got added into both of these channels right here. Pretty sick. Now, let's go ahead and actually cancel our subscription. We'll type in the same email to go and manage our subscription. And now we've got this email right here where we can manage our subscriptions. We're gonna go in here. Okay, cool. Here's our current subscriptions and we're gonna go cancel. Yes, cancel, but what I'll do, I'll bring this over so you can see the Slack. Now keep in mind, I am inside right now 3 channels, one being the welcome channel, but then the 2 bonus private channels. Let's see what happens when I cancel. And look at that, removed from both of those channels instantly. So yeah, that's the new flow. We now have a way to completely authenticate with Slack from within inside the workspace, which is super sick. No one else is doing that. We also have a way that when a subscription cancels in a similar way to Discord flow, it now is just gonna remove you from all premium channels. And that actually includes, at this stage, any private channel. As a creator, say you originally assigned like 12 private channels, but then further down the track you add 1 and you forget to add it into your sub setup somehow and you just manually invite a few people. If they stop paying, it's gonna remove them from those channels as well. So yeah, that's the full flow. The biggest thing to do right now is just to tidy up the full onboarding experience for the user, just so that when they're actually setting everything up inside sub on the dashboard, it's super clean, it's super easy. It's already getting there, so we're already on our way. But the main thing is if I really realistically want people onboarding like early next week, I just need to make this thing seamless. Lastly, Slack actually provides a lot of information on the specific workspace user that does that slash command to my backend. So it actually sends a whole lot of metadata such as like first name, last name, email, date they joined, a few other random bits and pieces, including like an avatar image as well, which is really cool because we can actually utilize that inside our membership platform. Where we would be able to see it would be inside this new users tab right here, which we haven't launched right yet. That's somewhere that we could potentially show all the user information, especially for anyone that's joining with Slack. So yeah, a couple of things to do right there. I think I'm gonna get onto that users extra information portal because that could be pretty interesting, I could imagine, to a lot of the Slack creators out there. Big day ahead, let's get coding. So what is the plan for this afternoon and leading into next week?
Isn't that the question? What is the plan? That's what we're doing, we're planning.
What is the plan?
There is no plan. We have to plan the plan.
So, okay.
Slack users.
Yeah, so we're launching Slack next week, which means everyone that was interested in Slack, we need to re-email them again. Slack's going live. Let's jump on a call. Here's my calendar link. Walkthrough, yeah.
So that would be priority one.
Yeah, so we'll get them on a walkthrough for next week, and then that'll mean that I can show them the whole walkthrough of how they can monetize their Slack, they can get users on board.
Also need a LinkedIn announcement post.
LinkedIn, yeah, for Slack.
We'll follow suit on that for Instagram.
Yeah.
I just need to have a look back through your original post and your DMs.
That'll just be in my, LinkedIn DMs and also inbox.
And I want to get that master list together and go CRM. What's your thoughts on using a CRM?
Yeah, I mean, if it's like free and easy to go, I'm not interested in the big like bloaty HubSpot style ones that actually you spend so much time setting it up that you actually got nothing done. And then otherwise on the tech side, I want to get the users tab done so people can see the full run through of all their like user subscription data inside their dashboard. And also that's another thing, everyone who's signed up, we want to send everyone a bulk email saying, hey, Slack's gone live right now. That'll be at the end of next week or something when we inevitably find bugs in the integration. Broadcast, create email, yeah, and you can design it. And then we send it out to an audience that we choose.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a full-on like usable platform.
Yeah.
I thought only devs would use it.
Well, it's made for, most people use the API, and that's mainly it. All right, we out. 4 p.m. on a Friday. Man, we got a lot done. Let's do a little debrief in the elevator. You're kidding me. 4-year debrief. This is so sick. Got this brand new tab on the dashboard. If you've been inside the sub dashboard, you would have seen that the users is grayed out. You can't click on it right now. You will be able to as of next week, alongside the Slack integration. So that's super sick. We're gonna have Slack ready to go. We're gonna have the users tab, which is like a big, beautiful shared CN layout where you can like scroll, you can filter, you can search, you can sort, you can do like all the beautiful stuff you do and expect in a table. But that's gonna enable you to like see all your subscribers, see their lifetime value, all the like subscription revenue that they've brought in for you, all sorts of extra insights that you can possibly get on that user, which is good. And also if they add any extra information, you'll be able to see that there as well. So like name, and it's really cool though. Very stoked on it. And also I reduced all the button sizing down. So it actually compacted the entire UI design way more and just feels a little less like fat and cluttered. So yeah, I'm stoked. It's looking really good. I've got a dinner later tonight for everyone that recently raised here at Antler. So I'm gonna head home. We're gonna go see Hermie, give him some dinner. And then yeah, we're back out into the city, baby. Let's go.